Hello, hello, how is everyone? So this is another episode of Raw and Real with Jen, where I'm just as surprised as you are of what comes out of my mouth. But I am going to caveat this with a trigger warning because I might come across a bit of a dick, and I'm not going to apologise for it because that's part of what I'm trying to. This video is more for me than it is for you. So yes, I'm not going to apologise for it because I instantly wanted to apologise. No, I'm not going to. So I was talking to a friend the other day about how my beautiful friend, she's fabulous, how we tend to shrink our sparkle to make other people feel comfortable. And I do it all of the time. And I've got this habit, I don't know what it is, it's some sort of acceptance thing where I mirror other people's energy. And I do. And it's something I'm working on. But I always seem to shrink and dim my happiness and my sparkle to meet other people's energy. And I'll never get the opportunity to say things like, I flipping love my life. I absolutely love my life. I love my family. I love everything about it. I love being self-employed. I love all the little side jobs I have. I love everything. Like, I'm so happy, but I never actually get to tell anybody because I'm meeting people at their energy that they're at, and I feel like a bit of a dick, like, because obviously everyone's got things going on, like, and I get it, everyone's got life be lifing, isn't it? Everyone's got things going on in their life and trials and tribulations, and we're all dealing with crap, but like, and I get it, and sometimes if you're like, choose your audience, know your audience. But if somebody's having a really hard time, I kind of like have to really, and I get it because it's empathy. I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm all right, Jack. None of that malarkey. However, it comes across in everything. I apologise for being too much. And then I think, why am I apologising for being too much? Sorry, I'm coming across ranty now. I can feel it. It's passion, not ranty. But like I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I get that, and I really do get that, and that's okay. I'm not meant to be everyone's cup of tea. I am a bit loud, I get really excited, I am a lot, and I might be too much for some people, and that's okay, and they can go and find less, because I am done with shrinking and dimming my excitement, my sparkle, my love for my life, to appease and make other people feel comfortable. So hopefully, this is for me video more than it's for you, but hopefully going forward, you're going to see a bit more of the real me, which is, who's a bit loud, a bit happy, a bit excited, and just loves her life. So hopefully that's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens. But yeah, and if you see me, if you catch me dimming my happiness and my sparkle to please or appease somebody else, please just call me out on it, because that needs to stop. It needs to stop right now. So yes, I am not doing that anymore. And it's my chapter. Well, there's two ways of looking at it. I'm either chapter 42 on Monday, or I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up to level 42 on Monday. So yes, which I'm very excited about. And I love my birthday. And honestly, I milk it to an inch of its life. Like Chris was like, I remember when I turned 40 and Chris was like, you are milking this. I'm like, yeah. I had a whole year of celebrations. I'm not doing it this year, but I am gonna have the most fabulous birthday, and I will milk it for as long as I like, because I just do. So yeah. So that's me. I love my birthday. I love leveling up. I love a new chapter. I mean, it pleases my type A personality of starting things new. I mean, I'm going to start a new notebook and everything. I'm going to go crazy, kids, and start a new notebook when I haven't finished the last one. I just don't care. So yes, I am here for, like, and that's another thing. I was talking to my friend the other day about being self-employed. And I know being self-employed is not for everyone. And it isn't, because people like structure. I hate structure. But people like knowing what they're doing. They love the certainty. I actually just love the game of being self-employed. I love the fact that if I do well, it's on me. If I fail, it's also on me. But it doesn't really matter because it's just a lesson I've learned not to do that next time. You know, I love the opportunity of like cherry picking who I work with, what I do, like the fact that I get to go and do like the Oasis concert. Like, it's just a one-off, but I'm self-employed, so I get to do that. And like, I get to work at the wellness barn, and I love that too. And I get to work at the motorhome place where I was like learning about, and I love that too. Like, I get to do all these different things because I'm self-employed. And like, if I want something, then I figure out how much I need to either, how much do I need to sell, or how much do I need to work, or I figure out what it is. Because like, people often say to me, oh God, it's been a long month, can't wait for payday. I'm like, what? What? When you're self-employed, when payday needs to come, you just generate what it is that you need to generate. Because you either just apply for different jobs, or I don't know, maybe I've just got a different outlook on it. But I love being self-employed. And I don't think I'll ever go employed again, to be honest. Because I like to choose. I love the freedom and choice. And that's another thing I love about my topic business. It travels around with me and Chris wherever we go. And that's it. Yeah, like, I love that as well. I mean, it's uncertain and it's like fear of the unknown, but I quite like it. It's that fine balance between fear and excitement, isn't there? There's like a little, I mean, I don't want my cortisol through the roof and I want a regulated nervous system. However, I like the excitement. It's just something different. And like, I think you're a product of your environment. And I like moving about and like feel so grateful that we've moved about and I've got to experience these places, which I'd never have got to experience if we didn't do that. And having that like constant thing of having my topic business where I can just move it around with me. Wherever I go, I can just take it with me. And I love that. And I'm so grateful for it. So yes. Anyway, I'm going to waffle off, but I just wanted to, this video is more for me than it is for you because I just needed to break that like good girl energy where I just dim my sparkle to make people feel comfortable. And if that's you, I apologise. Oh, I'm apologising again. I don't apologise. I'm going to stop doing it. But anyway, I'm sending lots of love and hopefully chapter 42 is going to be great, which it will. I just know it. And I'm sending lots of love and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everyone.